Dear Gemini, someone is looking for some type of partnership. Maybe you could looking for a new relationship, a new love connection in your life, or you might be expecting a reconciliation with someone from your past, or you're just looking for some type of partnership in your job or career or financial aspect or business, okay? Or someone is willing to offer you some type of partnership. Let's see. I'm getting partnership. So either you or someone you may or may not know are thinking of some type of partnership. Oh, we have the Tower. There was a breakup. It's someone you know, someone you have separated, ways from. You broke things up with this person. Wow, Page of Blades. They want to come to you with some type of truth or some type of message. They want to message you. They want to reveal something. I got the Sun and the Two of Spades and the Four of Pentacles. Someone is holding on to you for dear life. That's what I'm hearing, my dear Gemini. They can see you being successful, enjoying yourself, enjoying the fact that you got clarity in some type of situation. Yeah, you got a lot of clarity. After separating from this person, it could have been a love relationship, but it could also be some type of financial interest between you and this person. You could have been business partners. It could also be a relative, a sibling, or one of your children. You could be 63, 65 years old, or born in the year 63 or 65. Or you could be 30 years old, or either one of these numbers, 30, 63, 65, and 1 could be significant for you in some way. You could have a child that is 1 year old, okay? Or someone you know. You could have had a child with this person that is holding on to you. They're indecisive as to what to tell you, but they want to communicate. They're also in a state of confusion. I hear not knowing exactly how much you know in this situation. What do you know? And what is the real reason why you are blocking communication with this person? You're blocking communication with this person, and you probably stated why, but they're confused. They don't really believe that. Yeah, they can see you're very defensive, very extremely defensive when it comes to this person. And they are wondering why. They want to come around and have a chat. Yeah, you used to bring a lot of stability. You are a person that builds on their relationships. You create a steady, safe, stable ground for the relationships you are in. So you gave this person some type of high level of stability. a sense of stability in their life, of security. I got the Hangman, the World, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're standing in your truth, you're standing in your power. You are not moved by this person's I hear allegations. You probably know of this person talking to other people about the situation between you and them. Maybe confusing people about the situation, twisting some truths with the Hangman there, bending the truths, yeah? And you're standing tall and strong in your truth, in your moral values, I hear. And you are rejecting this person's allegations. Yeah, you call the judgment on this person. You went straight into healing, deep, profound healing, after you blocked communication with this person. You could be in no contact, no communication with this person. And you're not interested. You're just not interested. A 44 could be significant for someone. That person could be a Scorpio or one of the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or a Leo. Strong Scorpio, strong Leo. I also have Pisces. You call judgment in this situation. That's why you're not communicating. But this person believes that you are hiding something. You are hiding something. Yeah, they believe you're hiding something. They believe you are trying to mislead them. If this was even if it was not, if it was some other type of connection, but if this was a love connection, more so if it was a love connection, this person juggled you. They juggled you. They kept pouring in somebody else's cup, not only yours. They had another relationship. You could have found out the truth, my dear Gemini, the truth about this whole thing, and you walked away. You took your cup of love away from this person and you stopped communicating. You activated, I hear, survival fears in this person. This person never believed. They thought they had you hooked on the hooked with the Hangman, and probably for some time you really were, in some way, shape or form, hooked to the idea of the two of you being some type of soulmates, some type of twin flame connection, or some very deep connection between the two of you. And you were also hooked on the idea that whatever you were giving, you were receiving, or you were expecting to receive, and when it wasn't coming, you kept your hopes up for some time. This situation had you in an uncomfortable position in your life. You were blocked in many ways. This relationship was creating more blocks in your life than anything else, regardless if it was a love connection or some other type of connection. So you're healing. You're healing right now. You're not interested in this person. Is there some... What can you tell? Wow, they betrayed you. This person betrayed you badly. They betrayed you. They betrayed you in ways that you still need a lot of healing. You're slowly coming out of all that hurt because you started pouring into yourself, and you are going towards re-establishing balance in your life. My dear Gemini, oh yeah, look, you're standing tall and strong in your power. You are becoming more and more powerful, more and more productive and efficient, more and more, stronger and stronger. Yeah, more creative by the minute, by the hour, every day. You could be male or female, but you are very kind nature. This person took your kindness for granted. They thought you will always continue to invest in this relationship. They thought you will stay hooked. You will be in standby forever, waiting for this person's signs of interest, appreciation, love even, depending on what type of connection this was. That's what they thought. They thought you were not really awakened. They thought they actually thought they were smarter than you. And they thought they could outsmart you, and indefinitely, that you will never smarten up to the reality of this situation. But you did, and you are not investing in that relationship. And what I'm getting is like a very strong sense of determination. You are determined to cut the ties with this person and keep those ties cut. You are determined. You are investing in yourself right now. So your power is growing. Your influence over the people around you is growing. You could be an influencer. You could be in the show business. You could be presenting fashion, speaking about fashion, creating fashion. I'm getting something with fashion. You could be meditating a lot. You could have a child, either by this person or from some other relationship. That child could be a son. You could also have an older daughter, somewhere teenager, or towards, like early 20s, I'm getting. You're very intuitive, and you're working on developing your intuitive abilities. You could be using your intuitive abilities. You have become much more mysterious since everything happened. That's why this person feels they're confused as to what makes you tick now. They don't understand your moves. your reactions, your attitude towards them, or just the way you are presenting yourself lately. You went through a major glow up, and I hear it's not over yet, dear Gemini. It's not over yet. You could also be a tarot reader. And your fans, you're very admired, very respected. Whatever you do, you are respected for what you do, what you bring to the world. And you are much more respected now after you have gone through all the hardships in that situation, in that relationship, and through the breakup and through the betrayal, and you went through a powerful healing process, yeah. And you just it's kind of like you rediscovered yourself, and at the same time upgraded yourself to a whole new level of shining, yeah. You are very powerful at the moment and highly respected by everyone around you, or by many people around you, and their numbers are growing. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, you ventured into something new, in some type of new territory. Maybe you picked up something that you picked up something new. Maybe you changed jobs, maybe you moved from the location you were living in, you moved somewhere else. Maybe you started a business, or you started something online. Maybe you started working on something that you are passionate about, and you are very talented. And yes, you are very talented. You decided to pour all the love into yourself, all the love, at least all the love that you were pouring into that relationship. You began pouring into yourself, and it shows, my dear Gemini. It shows. You are thriving. You are thriving, and you will continue to thrive more and more. At this moment, you are building an empire. You are working on something bigger than you may think. It's gonna be bigger than you even imagine. Thank you so much for watching, my dear starseed friends. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm sending you all lots of love, light, and joy, and hope to see you soon in my next video. Mwah!